An episode so twisted, so off the rails, it was deemed too extreme for TV, resulting in a ban. Family Guy has always walked the edge, but one episode crossed the line. Today, the story of partial terms of endearment will be revealed. This is the episode Fox didn't want you to see. The Cartoon War. The early 2000s saw an unexpected clash. A cartoon war. It wasn't fought with ink bombs, but with satire and subtle jabs. Established animated shows, including The Simpsons and South Park, took aim at the rising star, Family Guy. This wasn't mere rivalry, it was a critique of comedic styles and the very direction of adult animation. Family Guy's rapid success, often attributed to a perceived lazy formula, stirred discontent among creators known for their innovative storytelling and character development. As Family Guy gained popularity, the animation industry began to question its creative merit, sparking a conflict that would define an era of adult cartoons. Seth MacFarlane's early humor. Seth MacFarlane's comedic sensibility was evident early in life. His childhood fascination with cartoons like the Flintstones and Woody Woodpecker fueled his creativity. Unlike many aspiring animators focused on wholesome content, McFarlane developed an intentionally offensive sense of humor. Even as a young cartoonist for his school paper, his edgy jokes sparked controversy, foreshadowing his future as a boundary-pushing creator. This early embrace of provocative humor laid the groundwork for the kind of comedy that would later define Family Guy, characterized by its irreverence and willingness to tackle taboo subjects. The rise of Family Guy. McFarlane's career gained momentum after studying animation at the Rhode Island School of Design. He caught the attention of Hanna-Barbera Productions, contributing to shows like Johnny Bravo and Dexter's Laboratory. He pitched Family Guy, a cartoon about a dysfunctional family with an alcoholic dad, a talking dog, and a violent baby. In 1999, Family Guy premiered on Fox, making McFarlane the youngest showrunner in television history. The show quickly garnered attention, marking McFarlane as a significant voice in animation. Criticism. Lazy comedy. Family Guy has faced a barrage of criticism, frequently labeled as lazy. Critics point to its repetitive formula, Peter's antics, Brian and Stewie's side quests, Meg's mistreatment, and random cutaway gags. Unlike shows that focus on storytelling, Family Guy relies on quick, often unrelated jokes. These cutaway gags, once considered unique, have become increasingly random, leading to accusations that the show prioritizes easy laughs over substance. Detractors argue that the show's success comes from easily digestible humor rather than creative storytelling or character development. Wait a second. I have a question for you all. After seeing how Family Guy managed its comeback, do you think a show deserves a second chance even if it initially fails to impress? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The Simpsons Subtle mockery. The Simpsons, a pioneer in adult animation, subtly mocked Family Guy, which debuted in 1999. In Treehouse of Horror, Homer creates clones, with one resembling Peter Griffin, implying Family Guy copies The Simpsons. Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, was a self-taught hobbyist who revolutionized adult animation with edgy humor and well-developed characters. The Simpsons set a high standard for animated shows, influencing the industry and shaping comedic expectations. Family Guy's comeback. Even with facing cancellation twice in its initial seasons, Family Guy achieved an unexpected comeback. This resurgence was fueled by massive DVD sales and strong ratings from reruns. The show demonstrated remarkable appeal, leading to its revival on Fox. The fourth season became a turning point, averaging 7.9 million viewers per episode, surpassing South Park's viewership at the time. Many consider this season to be the peak of Family Guy, with a blend of pacing, humor, and edgy content. The success underscored the show's staying power and ability to resonate with a broad audience, even after initial setbacks. South Park enters the conflict. While The Simpsons offered subtle jabs, South Park launched a full-scale assault. Creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker, known for their offensive and brutally honest comedy, held a strong dislike for Family Guy. They criticized Family Guy's reliance on gag humor over meaningful storytelling. Stone and Parker, who met in film school, valued creativity and unpredictability, contrasting sharply with what they viewed as Family Guy's formulaic approach. South Park quickly rose to prominence, turning Comedy Central into a powerhouse network, highlighting the creative differences and tensions within the adult animation landscape. Cartoon Wars Episode Analysis. In 2006, South Park escalated the conflict with a two-part episode titled Cartoon Wars. The episode satirized Family Guy's writing process, depicting the show's jokes being written by manatees randomly selecting idea balls with verbs, nouns, and pop culture references. This portrayal emphasized South Park's view of Family Guy's comedy as formulaic and nonsensical. Cartman, a central character, attempts to sabotage Family Guy. By illustrating this absurd process, South Park aimed to expose the lack of substance in Family Guy's humor, leading to widespread discussion and solidifying opinions in the animation community. Industry-wide disdain. The criticism of Family Guy extended beyond South Park. Many industry insiders voiced their disapproval of the show's perceived laziness and low standards. John Kricfalusi, creator of Ren and Stimpy, remarked that Family Guy lowered the bar for aspiring cartoonists. He claimed that one doesn't have to aim very high to draw Family Guy. Tensions within the animation industry reached a peak. This widespread discontent highlighted a deeper divide in the animation world. Many believed that Family Guy was setting a bad example for the industry. Hold on a second. Considering the South Park creators' harsh views, do you think comedic criticism should have limits? Or is everything fair game in the name of satire? Share your thoughts with us. The Darkest Episode and Legacy. The Darkest Episode, Partial Terms of Endearment, remains unreleased by Fox in the United States due to its controversial subject matter. Lois agreeing to abortion after a surrogate pregnancy. The episode generated significant debate. Some found it too offensive, while others saw it as typical of Family Guy's boundary-pushing humor. This episode, and the surrounding controversy, underlines the show's legacy of challenging social norms and sparking debate. Whether celebrated or condemned, Family Guy significantly impacted animation, forcing a conversation about the limits of comedy and creative freedom. So, that's the story of the Family Guy episode that Fox didn't want you to see. What do you think? Was Fox right to ban it, or was it just another example of Seth MacFarlane pushing the boundaries of comedy? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of animation. Thanks for watching.